everyone, I'm Jill.
I'm Farrar.
We run Simplify Homeschool, and we run
College Confident Homeschoolers. That's our group on Facebook.
And we're on Instagram and other places.
Yeah, we're also on YouTube and other social medias.
We're all over. We're all over. But we
Mm-hmm.
wanted to make this video to introduce ourselves to you so you can get to know us and our background. So what do you want to say?
So I'm both of us homeschooled our kids all the way through.
Yeah.
I have twins who are launching, and one of them went to college and one did not. And I'm glad to have had those
Both.
differing experiences.
Yeah.
My background is in education. I have a master's in education. The longest stretch of school that I taught was at a really small school for students who were real square pegs who did not fit in. A lot of 2E students, a lot of students who just had different challenges and also giftedness. Additionally, I loved homeschooling. That's really kind of my biggest.
Really it.
Yeah,
that's it. We love homeschooling,
and I love continuing to work with homeschoolers. Yeah,
it's a joy.
So tell about your background a little bit.
I homeschooled my kids. I have 3. I have twins too. They're old. And then I have a younger one who's still in college. So all 3 of mine went to university. They had slightly different paths. They all became transfer students. Not sure what that was about, but that was their path. They've all had very interesting experiences. My own background is I was kind of one of those square pegs. When I was younger. I left high school early in California. I took the proficiency exam. I went to community college, then went to UC Santa Barbara, majored in film, homeschooled the kids right from the get-go due to some physical challenges that one of my kids had. And I just thought homeschooling is the best thing ever for a lot of students, especially for kids who maybe have health issues, which is what we dealt with, 2E kids, giftedness, all that stuff. I feel very passionate about it. I've been teaching online for ever without school, and then I started my own, which is Moth Learning, my own platform where I do film, and I really enjoy that. And we started Simplify, I think, in 2016.
Yeah.
So we've been doing this for a very long time. I love working with homeschool families. I love working with the teens. I love working with the parents. It's just really joyful.
It is.
Yeah.
I think that it's really nice. We have different backgrounds ourselves. We went to different types of colleges and we had different experiences raising our kids and launching them to college and shepherding them in the young adult stage. And I think that we bring a lot of that to the table when we work with families, different perspectives. I think that that's a big part of how we help families and sort of really balance important. Each other.
Yeah. We don't just have one viewpoint. We don't just recommend the same things to everyone because we do high school planning and then we also help with the college application. I was a single parent for most of my children's childhoods. I was low income, so I have that kind of side of things. You have a completely different side. It really helps that we have such different life experiences that we bring to the table.
Yeah, I think that helps. I think, we also, some of what we do, we have systems and softwares and all kinds of stuff, and we've got another video about our packages and how we work. But in that sense, but some of that is systems and so forth. But a lot of it is organic. We work really well together, and we're constantly sort of trading off things.
Right.
In part because because we're aware that like having a different perspective is really useful. It helps us be flexible with families. It helps us.
Helps us think outside the box a lot of times. Because maybe my gut reaction would be to recommend one thing, and your gut reaction is like, no, it should be this.
Right.
And then we actually talk about it, and then we're like, oh no, this is what we should recommend.
Yeah.
Whereas if you're just one consultant, you don't have that. You really don't.
No, that's true. Yeah.
And I think it's really helpful.
Yeah, I think we're really, and also because we've worked, our own experiences are so different. Our kids are so different. All of them from each other too.
They're all
not
awesome.
just. No, they're all great. So all of that means that I think, plus now we've just worked with dozens and dozens of students.
So many
families. And I think because of that, we see, the need to really customize education And that's a big part of our approach is that customization to help students have their sort of unique pathways and find the things that are going to be joyful for them.
I think I take a lot of pride in the fact that we listen to students, we get to know the students and the families
and the parents,
and we take them where they're at, and we want to support what their dreams are and what their strengths are, and then we help with any weaknesses. But we're not like, oh, you just have to go to the best school, and oh, you just have to do this, and it's put you on the path. No. We're completely outside the box of how we approach this.
I think because we're working with so many different students. Some students who it's like, well, we hope that they get to college, and other students who are like, I want to go to the Ivy Leagues, and everything in between. And students, we really want them to find, and we want to help them see what their path is, what their major is, what their that whole thing, and examine sort of some different options and see things in different ways. We're really all about that, and help them craft their individual stories
and help the parents craft a story that goes along with
that goes into the paperwork.
Last thing I'd say is that we're putting as much effort into a student who's not sure what their goals are, and it might not be college, and it might be something different. That is just as valid as any other student.
Yeah, I think so. I think a lot of parents come to us and they're like, my student has these big high goals. My student is like talking about MIT as like a middle schooler or something. And we're like, okay, that's great. And we're down for that, and Definitely. Some of our students, I think that we're really all about helping the student be the one who is in the driver's seat for this. And helping parents see that too. We do a lot of things around balance and helping make sure that schedules are balanced and that mental health comes first.
Mental health is a big one.
All of that. But that also that students and parents can see pathways to the goals that they have, and that we can help make that happen.
We're very hands-on.
Very
hands-on all the way through the process. That's really important. All right. Hopefully that helps you get to know us better.
Thank you.
Okay.